We just got the new Dreamer Egg inside of Bubblegum Simulator Infinity. And in today's video, I'm going to be hatching a new egg for 24 hours to see if I can get any of the new secret pets. Before I start though, next Saturday I have this Abyssal Dragon I'm going to be giving away to one of you guys in the comments. So if you do enjoy today's video, make sure to subscribe and don't forget to leave your username in the comments below. Cause you know, this is a super big giveaway. And I have to give a big shout out to Chris Place for gifting me the Abyssal Sea Dragon. Both that being said, let's jump right in. Alright, so as you guys probably know, Bubblegum Simulator Infinity is super dead. But we're still going to be hatching our eggs, you know? We still have a lot of Infinity Elixir on us, and we're getting super close to 40 million eggs. I think we could hit 50 million. Maybe before the game just completely dies out and stops updating. I think we can do it. But if you just come over here, we have currently hatched 76,501 Dreamer eggs. Also, I don't know why I don't have this auto-deleted just yet. But yeah, as you guys can see, we have gotten all 3 of the legendary pets. So let's go ahead and check those out real quick. For our tier 1 legendary, we're starting off with the Dreamscape Influence. This pet right here is 1 in 4,000. And for its stats, that blows 1400 bubbles, has a pearl multiplier of 25, and a gem multiplier of 30. So we got that in normal. Here's the shiny, here's the mythic, and finally the shiny mythic. And for its stats, that right there blows 3200 bubbles, has a pearl multiplier of 56, and a gem multiplier of 67. So yeah, here's what the 2 normal Dreamscape Influences look like. The shinies are still bugged. I don't know when the devs are going to go ahead and fix that. Hopefully soon. And I believe there's a lot more than just these shiny pets that are bugged. I think some of the secrets are also bugged. But yeah, the Dreamscape Influence basically looks like a null void. Let me just equip one of these real quick. And as you can see, the significance is right there. This Dreamscape Influence is basically a dreamier version, and it's a little bit larger. Before a tier 2 legendary, we have the Serene Axolotl, which is 1 in 200,000, and for its stats, that blows 3300 bubbles, has a pearl multiplier of 90, and a gem multiplier of 45. So that's the normal version, shiny version, and we got 3 mythic. Those blow 5800 bubbles, have a pearl multiplier of 157, and a gem multiplier of 78. And for the shiny Serene Axolotl, it's pretty much the same story, unfortunately. It's just basically a doggy. But at least we still have our 2 normals, at least, which I am in fact happy about, and these 2 look really nice. But then finally for a tier 3 legendary, we have this Cosmic Herald. That right there is 1 in 2 million. For its stats, that blows 4200 bubbles, has a pearl multiplier of 180, and a gem multiplier of 90. And we've only gotten 1 mythic Cosmic Herald. And that right there blows 7300 bubbles, has a pearl multiplier of 315, and a gem multiplier of 157. And here's what those 2 look like. Honestly, some super cool legendary pets. If this was added in the game real early, I could really see it being a secret pet. It is super cool. But yeah, unfortunately we don't have any shinies, but that doesn't really matter because they'll probably just be doggies. Yeah, that's all the legendary pets we have from out the egg right here. Now secret pet wise, we have 3 secret pets to collect. For our first secret pet, we have the Eternity right here, and the Eternity is 1 in 125 million. Then for our tier 2 secret, we have the Bloom Shifter, which is 1 in 500 million. And then to end it off for the tier 3 secret, we have the Parasol Paldane. And that, my friends, is 1 in a billion. But yeah, I could use really any of those secrets, because I literally haven't hatched any secrets since my 2 title gods. At the time of recording, that was almost a week ago. But we have to go ahead and get prepared real quick. I'm starting off by maxing out the Shrine Blessing right here, and then we're going to go over to the new blessing. It's over at the Dreaming Fountain, and have to donate a lot of legendary pets. I don't know if I have enough of anything to really donate for a full 6 out. I think we'll go ahead and donate all these Abyssal Fangtooths. And the max right here is only 6 hours. But at level 50 you get 50% secret luck, 50% legendary fish chance, and a 15% mutation chance. And it is super easy to fish here. So let's turn on some secret elixirs and some egg elixirs. That's all I have at the moment. But yeah, enough yapping, let's get hatching. Alright, it's now been an hour since I started hatching, so let's now see what we got so far. I'm really tired, by the way. We've hatched 135,000 of these Dreamer eggs, and unfortunately we got nothing. No secret pet. Same inside the pass, still no secret. One quick thing, you guys should really grind the season pass here. Like, I'm not even trying and somehow I'm 300. That's how you know the game is super dead. But yeah, I'm gonna put a little bit more time on the shrine right here. So now we're back up to 6 hours. You don't have to reload the Shrine Blessing. So yeah, we can now get hatching for the rest of the night. Alright guys, it's been 9 hours since we started hatching the dreamer egg, and I'm happy to finally report we have gotten our first secret pet. After almost a week, literally like exactly a week. We got the Eternity right here, which is 1 in 125 million. Also, yes, I did have on some of these high roller pets. I didn't have a full team, unfortunately. But hey, we still got a secret pet. I'm super happy. And for its stats that right there, those 5,800 bubbles, has a pro multiplier of 450 and a gem multiplier of 125. Let's check that out first. Hopefully it's not a doggy. Let's unhide our pets. And alright, yes, it's not a doggy. Perfect, because this thing looks super cool. We got ourselves an hourglass with like this little crown shape at the top with the infinity symbol. Kinda reminds me of the Chronos almost. Super cool pet. We also got here another mythic Cosmic Herald, but we do have enough of these mythic Serenax Lost to make our first shiny mythic, so there we go. And yes, unfortunately it is a doggy. They have yet to update that, unfortunately. But we also have enough of these Cosmic Heralds to make ourselves our first shiny Cosmic Herald. And I think it's just gonna be a doggy again. Let's just see. Yep, it's a doggy. Pretty much all the shiny pets are doggies. I think even a common pets are doggies. Yeah, we have to go ahead and reload the streaming fountain real quick. Let's use all these marine snappers. With all of them, we're almost at the max time. I don't know if I can get max time with just one stack of anything. But we also have to get more time in a shrine blessing, so let's do that. Alright, so there we go, pretty easy. Also, our little clan is now 294th place. If we actually tried, we might be able to get this a real seeker. That's going to be super cool. I would really like that. Also, I forgot to mention one more thing yesterday. Thank you guys so much for the donations. Like yesterday, someone just gave me a Frost Defender and Hyperwave Kitty, and then Spike gave me 2 giant chocolate chickens. Like, I really appreciate everything you guys have given me. Thank you so much. I just want to say that. And after this Abyssal Sea Dragon, I might be giving away this Frost Defender. Or something else pretty cool if I hatch it. Also, real quick, here's our fish decks. We're at 18 out of 20. There isn't any cool fishing rods you get if you complete this index, but I still have to do the Lost Atlantis. I have bait too I never used. I guess I'll give it a shot. But yeah, enough yapping, let's get hatching. Alright, so it's now been 11 hours since we started hatching the dreamer egg. If we just come over here, we have now hatched over 500,000 of these dreamer eggs. 577,999. Let's just make that a cool number real quick. That's egg number 578,000. And if it isn't obvious, we haven't gotten anything new pretty much. I mean, we did get another mythic Cosmic Herald, and we still have our Eternity. And also this one secret elixir. Not a lot, but it could go a long way. Also, we're now 294th. We dropped down a few places, but that's okay. When I finish my hatching, I'm gonna start grinding competitive. So yeah, enough yapping, let's get hatching. Okay, it's now been 12 hours since I started grinding the dreamy egg. And I gotta say, I'm just happy to be in the game right now. Cause literally the site is crashing, everything is updating today. Grow, steal, literally every big game is about to update today. If I can stay in the server for another 12 hours, I'll honestly be very shocked. Anyways, we've now had 637,243 of these dreamer eggs. But I'm going to start off with the fish decks. Unfortunately, we still need these last 2 fish. And for our pet decks, we got nothing new. Also, my little clan is now 288 somehow. I'm kind of surprised, I'm not even tryharding. We're also getting a lot of duality eggs from this too. Yeah, let's now go ahead and add some more time to this blessing right here. So I think that's good enough. And yeah, let's get back to hatching. Alright, it's now been 18 hours since we started hatching the dreamer egg. If we just come over here, we have now hatched 899,422 eggs. So yeah, we are definitely in the clear for 1,000,000 eggs. But let's go ahead and start off with our fish decks. As you can see, we're still at 18 of 20 fish discovered, but we actually got one of these golden sky devilfish, so that's really cool. As for our inventory on the other hand, we still have our 1 eternity, but now we have 4 of these mythic cosmic heralds, 2 shiny cosmic heralds, and 25 of these normal cosmic heralds, so that's super cool. As for clan, we're now in 280th place. I think we moved up a little bit, that's super cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and reload the dreamer blessing a little bit. Alright, that should be good enough. So now we have enough of each blessing to last us for the rest of the hatching, which I will get back to now. Alright, it's now been 24 hours since we started hatching the dreamer egg, and to end off we have now hatched 1,115,629 eggs. So for one last time, let's go ahead and check our inventory, starting with the fish deck. We actually got another fish within the dream island. We got the stellar squid, we actually got 2 of them, that's pretty cool. And for our normal index, we still have, yup, just 1 eternity. But we also have 4 mythic cosmic herds, 4 shiny cosmic herds, and 28 normal cosmic herds, which is super cool. And one last thing, competitive, we're 321st. If my team just falls off at that rate, we might not even get top 500. Hopefully that does not happen. But other than that, that's all I have for you guys today. Let me hear what you have gotten from the dreamer egg so far in the comments below. And if you enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.